Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. So I'm here today to talk to you guys about Gala Games. Completely undervalued assets right now in crypto. Crypto gaming is on the floor. I mean, it has been getting its ass kicked. And I've been looking for these projects that have huge upside potential when the narrative comes back. And trust me, the narrative will come back. Crypto gaming will come back. Is it 6 months? Is it a year? Is it a year and a half? Is it 2 years? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but I can tell you the narrative will come back. So let's take a quick look at Gala Games, where it's at, where it's been, and where it can go. Okay, and just see if this is something that you would like to DCA into. And like I said, these are definitely nothing that's going to pump overnight. This isn't a pump and dump thing. It's not going to get you crazy money in the next, couple months. But if you've got the extra money and you want to park it someplace, I think Gala could do really well. Right now, it's a $165 million market cap. Now, there are a lot of other gaming studios out there that are way more undervalued than Gala, but Gala has a bit of a track record. Gala has just the partnerships and what they've done and they've created. I think Gala has huge upside potential. I have a few Gala nodes, and I just think that Gala can go crazy places. Like I said, it's already been up here to over a $5 billion market cap. I think it ran up to almost $6 billion market cap at its all-time high. And I definitely think it will go back there, okay? So if you guys don't know what Gala is a gaming studio, but not only is it a gaming studio, they have Gala Music, Gala Films, and they, you can create music and you can own the music. So music creators like Snoop Dogg has gotten involved with Gala for making the music. And then individuals, if there's artists, you can go in there and you can buy NFTs and you own a share of the songs. Like, it's crazy stuff. It's really cool stuff. So between the gaming industry, the music industry, the film industry, all of these different kind of niches that they're tapping into, Gala is a monster in its own, okay? And that's why I think that Gala can eventually go into 20, 30, 40, 50 billion dollar market cap. I really do believe that. They already have just hundreds upon hundreds of working games. Like I said, if you go over to their music, we can just kind of click on this. You can get involved with all the different artists and you can buy their different music boxes. You can listen to Gala, music and stream it through their platform. And artists make money. The artist owns their music and they're getting the exposure directly through the platform. And big, music, what do you want to call them? Agents aren't taking all of the money, right? So this is really cool. And like I said, Snoop Dogg was highly involved with these guys back in the day. And then they have their film, right? Mini films and movies and industries and different things. So you're talking about huge, huge, huge economies that Gala is tapping into, okay? So one of the things I wanted to show you too is this is just gaming, okay? Not talking about music, not talking about film, okay? This is just gaming, okay? Gaming itself is set to reach $1 trillion by 2034, okay? And make no mistake, I've made some other videos on other projects and on gaming, and I'm telling you this right now. Eventually, everything will move to the blockchain. RWAs, real estate, your car title, your house title, your everything eventually will be on the blockchain. All games will be on the blockchain eventually, okay? All music will be on the blockchain eventually, okay? All movies will be on the blockchain eventually, okay? But right now, let's just say, we're talking about just gaming. By 2034, $1 trillion, okay? And we're talking about Gala right now, that is sitting on a $160-some million market cap, okay? It's $165 million market cap. Now, if and when Gala just goes back to like all-time high, I really think it was around closer to a $6 billion market cap. That's about a 35x. That would put Gala at a 13-cent token price, okay? That's insane gains. That's massive, massive, massive amounts of money. A 35x is great. And I'm happy to do that. That's turning $1,000 into $35,000 when the markets pick up, when things really start to fly and the narrative of crypto gaming picks up. Okay. But what happens when, you start tapping into the music industry and the film industry and all of these types of things? Can Gala surpass $6 billion market cap? Can Gala go to a let's say a $30 billion market cap, let's say a $31 billion market cap. I mean, guys, that is a 189x. And I think Gala can get there. I think Gala can get to, give or take, a $30 billion market cap. Let's say 180x. That's turning $1,000 into $180,000 if and when Gala gets to a $30 billion market cap. And remember, Gala is more than just gaming. It's music and it's films. And keep in mind, like I said, I personally feel eventually everything will be moving onto the blockchain, from RWAs, your car titles, your home titles, even your pay. The world is moving in a way of digital currencies, and eventually everything's going to be on the blockchain. Everything will be traceable and everything will be verified, and it's just a matter of time. Okay, so you need to look for the companies, the projects that are here, that are establishing a great foundation right now. And yeah, just because nobody's talking about them, that doesn't mean there's a dead project. Just because they're not pumping right now on market cap doesn't mean that it's a dead project. That's not what that means at all. It just means that nobody's talking about it. It means that they're undervalued. It means that you can buy in fear and sell in greed. It means you can buy low and sell high, right? That's the name of the game, and that's why we're in crypto. So, do your own research, do your own due diligence. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. And I'm looking for opportunities right now. I'm looking for projects and narratives that are completely undervalued. And I'm taking the little bit of money I have. I don't have crazy amounts of money right now because the markets are dead. Everything is down. But what we're doing here on Apex Syndicates is we're looking for these opportunities and meme coins and things that are narratives that are pumping. We make some gains. And if I make an extra $500 or $1,000, I try to put it into things I think can really make insane gains when the markets pick up and turn and those narratives come back to life. So, I'll put $1,000 in a project like Gala. And hey, you know what? In a couple years from now, that $1,000 could be worth $180,000. That's pretty insane gains. Now, am I going to see much upward movement in the next month or 2 or 3 or 6? Probably not. So it's a matter of being patient. Buy low, sell high, buy in fear, sell in greed. And right now, nobody's talking about crypto gaming or crypto music or movies or Gala or any of these types of things. So now's the perfect time to load up. Buy when nobody else is looking at it. But you have to be patient. That's the reality. You have to be able to buy something, sit on it, tuck it away, sit on it, until the time is right. And that's how you're going to make insane gains in crypto. So if this stuff sounds interesting, like I said, subscribe, follow, and we really look forward to, seeing you guys in the next video. So like I said, and if you can do me a big favor, make sure you follow me on X and also follow me on my public Telegram. No risk, all reward. And if you guys really want to take it to that next level, join my VIP Telegram chat through my Patreon link. We would love to have you over there. So everybody have a great day. Don't forget to smile, pick up some Gala, and we might just see you on the moon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.